Okay, I'm going to run you through the TBC pyramid in terms of getting outcomes. So, what we normally see is people like to focus on the minutest of things. Should I have brown rice or white rice? Should I have 3 meals or 4? Am I allowed to snack? Should I not snack? You know, all these small things that make up such a minuscule difference. What supplement should I take? All these sorts of things. So what we're going to run you through. Calories are king. If we do not have our calories under control, it does not matter how many meals we have, it does not matter if it's the best quality food, it does not matter if it's organic, it does not matter. We need calories in control. They are the leading indicator of whether we're going to gain, lose or maintain weight. Followed closely by the macronutrient profile. If we ate 2,000 calories but it was all sugar, probably not ideal. If we had a balanced diet, a lot better. We're going to get a much different outcome. So these two dictate the main thing, which is why we spend so much time on them. The next thing is our activity level. If we're sedentary, if we're slothing, we're sitting on the couch for a whole week, we probably don't need as many calories. If we're training 6 days a week or twice a day or something crazy, then we need a lot more. So activity level is going to dictate calorie consumption. From there we've got small things such as meal timing, food quality, micronutrient profiling, all the little minute things that people like to worry about. Should I have sweet potato or white potato, that sort of stuff. Cool? Minor percentage. Lastly, we have our supplements as basically the icing on the cake, And so this is what we want to focus on as our priority and start to work up the chain. So we optimize here first and then we work on this stuff if we need to at all. So what everyone forgets to mention or fails to mention is that this is all brilliant, but it depends on which foundation it's built on. Like we talked about metabolism before, if you've driven yourself into the ground time and time again, it doesn't matter if you're in a calorie deficit at 1400 calories, you're not going to lose weight, nothing is going to happen. Our health is compromised. If health is not where it needs to be, then none of this makes any sense. So, health is the root system, the foundation, which is digestion, sleep, stress, and emotional regulation. All of the things that dictate how the body is going to respond to being in a calorie deficit. Not eating enough is stressful. If you're already super stressed, you don't sleep, your digestion's terrible, you can't break down food, you've got leaky gut, you've got all these things going on, you're not going to be able to effectively lose body fat or build muscle tissue. So, we focus on health first, calories second, macronutrients, and we go up the chain from there. The only time supplementation is more important than calories or macros is if we're using supplementation to improve our health. Okay? So, what you need to look at is making sure that before we undertake a goal of losing body fat or achieving a goal or an outcome, is that we're starting to work on health management, we're getting to sleep on time, we're working on our digestion, and that's something that we can work through with you as coaches. But this is what is important to get across to you, that yes, what we eat and all this stuff is important, but we need to do it on a solid bedrock, or the pyramid that we've built is going to crumble down and nothing that we're going to do is going to create an optimal environment for achieving it.